On this episode of The Ultimate Agent,
Day 3, please welcome Ashli Gronberg, Roger Short.
I'm going to be an absolute telesales killer today. I just gotta get it.
You gotta give yourself a little note. I asked if now was a good time. He said no.
Literally, that's my favorite objection because they're already a buyer.
Yeah.
Like they already believe in it.
Teamwork is extremely important. You can never do anything big alone.
Persistence
and
mental fortitude.
He was putting up premium, so he was chilling out.
Oh, the competition is getting to me.
Yeah, I need some sales before elimination.
You know, yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna stay positive, and I'm not stopping.
Let's ride now.
They're realizing they're in a fight. They're in a contest that is day by day at this point.
I had over 200 dials. I thought I was working hard before.
It is now time to move to elimination.
my name is Cody Askins. I've been in the insurance industry since I was 20 years old, and it's my mission to help and train every insurance agent in the world. We took 7 agents from around the country and had them compete in the most intense, emotional, and entertaining competition the industry has ever seen.
3, 2, 1, go!
What information do you want me to send?
Stop freaking responding like I'm pissing you off.
Hey, I'm telling you, it'll take APV off.
This is real.
You can't do that here. You shouldn't do it ever.
We brought in some of the top mentors and trainers in the world to help these agents along the way. We pushed them to their limits, fine-tuned their skills, and documented the entire experience.
That didn't go to plan.
Gonna get some people some life insurance.
That's the choo-choo train starting to move, the locomotive.
7 agents, 6 days, and $121,000 on the line.
And the competition starts right now. Welcome to day 3 after a crazy first couple of days. Give yourselves a hand to making it to day 3. We're gonna have some fun today, right? It's all fun and games. We're excited, we're having a blast until someone is eliminated tonight. How does that make you feel, Adam? That you just won the first 2 days, but somebody's going home tonight.
I mean, there's different emotions, right? I mean, it's exciting because I've got a lot lined up today and I feel pretty confident, but at the same time, we're all back at zeros. Today's a new day. Everybody's back on a level playing field. And so I just got to keep on grinding. The air was a little different last night when Charity went home, for sure.
True, yeah. And you start back at 0, so congratulations, okay. Marissa, you thought you were going home. Probably 5, 6 o'clock. You knew you were going home. Or maybe you didn't, because then you snuck out 3 sales in the last 3 or 4 hours, right? What changed in your mindset to accomplish that?
I knew there was still time left on the clock, and I wasn't gonna stop pushing until time was up, so we survived elimination. I'm feeling good. You know, I finished the day strong yesterday, and everything could change in an instant.
I love it. Keep fighting. You know, it's funny you say the time was on the clock, because Donald makes a sale, and then he texts me right after, just hit a buzzer beater, right? As the time was going out, which is freaking awesome, right? The word of today is activity. Day 1, coachable. Day 2, attitude. Day 3, activity. The one that puts the most activity in today will most likely produce the most premium and win day 3. It would be kind of sweet to win day 3, would it not? Alex, would it be sweet to win day 3? It would be sweet, man. It would be sweet, okay? We have 2 new mentors for you to kick off day 3. First, I would like to welcome from Life Insurance Academy and Impact Legacy Group, my buddy, friend, business partner, Roger Short.
Hey, I'm Roger Short. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I've actually been in the insurance business now for 11 years. I'm actually the founder of the Life Insurance Academy and co-host of the Life Insurance Academy podcast. And I'm also the Chief Visionary Officer for Impact Legacy Group. It's really cool being invited back to be a mentor and coach on season 2, and it's fun to just be in the environment and just be able to guide and help in any way I can. It's really a blast. I love this.
Good to see you. Good to see you. You too, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me.
And our next mentor that we are bringing in from Las Vegas with Safe Haven Agency, please welcome Ashli Gronberg.
My name is Ashli Gronberg. I am from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been licensed and in the business since April 2018. I love everything that you guys are about in this brand. And Cody and the 8% Nation, they're just, every single person here has that same level of care and everyone wants to bring the mission forward. So I just want to be around people who are doing things differently and really, really care about each other and the people that are around them.
These 2 are killers. They crush it. They've done a phenomenal job at not only selling a lot of life insurance themselves, they're gonna help you do the same thing, and they've helped a lot of others now achieve and sell life insurance, okay? Ashli, first time on Ultimate Agent, welcome. Thank you for being here. I know you're really busy, you're helping a ton of agents, you're flying all over the place. Last month and a half, you've like barely been home. Why did you agree to do this and be a part of this experience?
My strength and what I love to do is work one-on-one with agents, whether it's in the field or on telesales, virtual. That's where I've found a lot of purpose in this business. In the beginning, it was kind of about money, right? Yeah. But then getting around other people, growing a team, seeing the impact that it can make in other people's lives, I've found a lot of purpose in that.
Let's go. Ashli's preaching already. Welcome, Ashli Gronberg. I love it. I love it. Roger, what did you love about the experience? What did you love last time? And what are you excited about this time?
5 contestants last year be put under a spotlight, and maybe for the first time ever had to hold themselves accountable in front of a lot of people. And I think they all surprised themselves with what they were able to produce, with that focus, with the lights on, with the accountability. And I think they all went home surprised at what was possible just with focus and activity. And I think most people coming into our business, they think there's magic words. They think there's a magic closing line. They think there's a magic lead. And they're constantly searching for that instead of just being disciplined, you know, from when the bell starts to when it finishes.
Welcome back. Thank you, Roger Short. And they've had several sales, like everybody's getting on the board multiple times a day. Like, it's so fun to see, right? And it is a testament. Spotlight, focus, help. You can do anything, right? You can accomplish anything. And that's the purpose and the mission behind the Ultimate Agent, okay? Also, speaking of mentors, Adam, I think we promised you an advantage today.
You did.
Maybe Adam should choose who gets mentors this morning. So if you would like a mentor, you get to select who you spend the morning with right now.
Okay, well, you know, obviously I love Roger because we work together, but you know, I think I have plenty of opportunities to work with Roger, so I would love to work with you and get to know you a little bit and, you know, hear what you have to say.
I love it.
Happy to help. I'm excited.
All right.
Very good. Give it up for Adam. Jumping in with Ashli. I love it. Let's go. Okay, very good. And you know what? We still have one mentor left. What should we do? How should we handle that? Alex, I think Adam should choose, out of the other 5 contestants, who gets to work with Roger this morning too. Adam?
I gotta think about this one because it could be life or death right here. So I think I'm gonna go with Marissa on this one.
Okay, I like it. Marissa gets to join Roger Short for the morning. Congratulations, Marissa and Roger. Talk through the strategy there.
Well,
he doesn't want to, but I want to hear it.
I'll go through it. So obviously Roger's got a really big background in door-to-door sales. And so I know that Alexander and Colin here are both pretty good at, and they enjoy doing door-to-door, so I didn't want to give them that advantage to make, and just...
Oh, Colin's like, oh, shots fired. All right.
I got to give myself an edge. And then the other 3, you know, it was a toss-up, really.
You think he's doubting the 3 of you? And he's like, hey, you know what? Marissa almost went home and she made a few sales at the end, and I don't know, you know what I mean? Is that like, hey, let's just pair Marissa with Roger? How do you feel about that?
I can appreciate the fact that he's willing to let me have a little extra help today.
Oh, who's gonna win today? Hey, big day, day 3. Do everything you can. Do not leave anything on the field. We have a brutal elimination coming tonight. Do everything you can. Adam and Marissa with our mentors this morning. Be back by 1 o'clock for our next Agent Challenge. See you there.
I'm excited to have a fresh start and a positive mindset for sure. I'm really leaning on that today. Yesterday was intense, and so I kind of left it for yesterday, and now I have the opportunity. Everybody is on a clean slate, and I can really just keep the consistency of writing business throughout the entire day.
Mindset for day 3 is just grinding. First one eliminated, it really sucks. Charity was a great competitor. But for me, it was a huge weight off my shoulders. Kind of that first one that, you know, all right, now we're in the competition. Now we're in the rut. Now we got to hunker down and just really go.
My mindset coming in today is just grind it out. Every single call I make, every single knock I make, every single person I see, to just try my absolute hardest. Yep, got a 9:30, then an 11, so ready to go kill it. Day 3, baby, let's go, come on. Always got to do better than the day I did yesterday, so always keep progressing every single day so I can be here in the finale.
Day 3, I mean, it's definitely a push. I think we're all starting to feel the physical and mental exhaustion. And, you know, it's just a matter of just keep fighting one day at a time.
Trying to stay humble but also stay confident, because I know I've got the ability to do this. You know, I'm not worried about it. I've got tons of stuff lined up for today. I'm pretty confident that I'll at least get a few sales today.
Massive urgency. I didn't set my day up well today. I don't have any appointments. They all couldn't meet until tomorrow, so I've just got to survive today. So it's just, I'm going to be an absolute telesales killer today. I just gotta get it.
So they realize not only is it helping people, not only are they making money for themselves while they're doing it, but it is a competition that they've got to think about and methodically plot their way through, you know, because one day, if you have a bad day, you could be out.
Have you heard about the Ultimate Agent Academy, where you can get live coaching with me every single week, access to a millionaire classes taught by amazing teachers, as well as several different courses that you can plug into, and a community of agents all over the world? We are expecting 1,000 agents to join this over the next 100 days, and we want to help as many agents become six-figure earners as we possibly can. If you haven't heard of the Academy, I want to help you become the next ultimate agent so you can be on the show and feel like you're on the show and get amazing coaching along the way. So stop what you're doing, go to ultimateagentacademy.com to join. Back to the show.
The whole vibe of the place changed. It became pretty real. You know, seeing Charity go home, that sucks. Somebody else is going home tonight. Someone's going home every day.
Hello?
Hey, Amy?
Yeah, Colin.
Hey. Yes. How are you?
Sleeping and you woke me up.
Well, I am so sorry.
Funny, not funny, not funny. No, I have cancer, bud.
Oh. It's real now, because if you have one bad day, you could go home. So, and I can't let that happen.
Hello?
Hey, Bergie?
Yes, this is her.
Hey, Bergie, this is Colin. I'm just the field underwriter assigned to go over the options with you. Most people fill this out because they know when they pass away, they don't want to leave a burden on someone, on family or loved ones. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. And so who are you looking to protect and not leave a burden on?
My daughters, my kids.
Your kids? Okay. You have 2 daughters? Awesome. How old are they? I've got 2 boys. They're a lot of fun. Kids are kind of the light of our lives, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I'm not going out in the field today unless absolutely, if it's like a guarantee in-home close, then yeah, I'll go. But let's play a hypothetical, Virgie. Say you passed away yesterday and you didn't have anything in place. Would that have left Virgie Renee and Levon Lee in a tough spot to pay for a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 funeral?
Yeah, yes it would.
Okay. I got the routing, I just need the account.
Okay.
Besides that, I mean, we see yesterday Marissa, who honestly I didn't think had even gotten a sale. She just did straight telesales, and then the last like 2.5 hours she closed 3.
I was completely surprised that I wasn't in the bottom 3. You know, going almost 2 full days without, you know, closing any business was definitely nerve-wracking. Donnie and I were literally $1 apart from 4th and 5th place, so it came down to the wire.
It was a real pleasure to get to work with Marissa for a few hours. So let's go, I want to hear. The thing that I love about working with new agents, they're like a sponge, and so they want to learn. And just her desire to actually be on this show and the application process she went through and the fight she did to get the attention to actually get selected shows me and tells me that there's some fight in her, right? And to hear her on the phone, her desire to help people is there. However, you can see that she's new. You know, you can hear that she's new at this, and it's not been long that she's been picking up the phone or even doing presentations.
Doing pretty good. I was just calling you back to get you that quote on the 20 to 30,000 to make sure that your spouse is taken care of.
All right.
Is now a good time for you to review some of that information?
No, it's not a very good time. I'm sick.
Is there a better time later today that I can give you a call back?
I don't really know. I appreciate your call, though.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
You asked a yes/no question.
Yes, I did.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so you have to direct the conversation. It's just a slight little nuance in your language, that's it. So what you're doing is you're gonna go right into it and you're gonna start asking questions. You're not asking him if it's a good time.
Okay.
Because if he says, no, I'm not feeling well, you're dead in the water.
Yeah.
Does he still need this? Yes. Does he still want the information? Yes. But you asked him, you want to leave and not talk to me right now?
Yeah.
And he said yes. You got to give yourself a little note. I asked if now was a good time. He said no.
So I've mainly been doing in the field sales. That's all I've been doing. Today I'm gonna do half and half, so I'm gonna be in the field half, and then have some phone appointments. So I got 2 appointments. I got a 9:30, which I'm gonna be running a little late to because we got tied up. Then I may do a few door knocks before we have to head back. Not getting eliminated today, I'll tell you that, day 3. So take it day by day and we'll get to the end. Gotta have at least 4 or 5K today, man. Gotta put that up on the scoreboard. Got out of that house. I was actually here yesterday. I wrote the wife today. I wrote the husband. Me doing all these hour back drives aren't gonna cut it when it comes down to the finale. So I'm gonna have to have all my ducks in order to, to compete at the end of it. Definitely on the phones a lot more to, kind of keep up with people that are just slamming the phones, because I'm having to drive 50 minutes one way, 50 minutes the other way. So I kind of need to just get on the phones too.
They were tenacious, they were hungry, but they were new. And so I think it's cool because it's showing people that are young and hungry that you don't need all the answers, but if you can get in a room full of people who all want the same thing, which is to succeed in this business so that you can succeed in your life and fund your passions and open up your life to new opportunities, then getting in a room full of people you can tell was life-changing for them.
So that's not gonna work.
Got it. I mean, I could reach out to him this afternoon.
We're just not interested.
Got it. All right. Well, quit bothering you. I appreciate you answering my call today. Some of those I'm like, do you actually have coverage or are you just like BSing me right now?
So that one, what did she say right away?
I mean, she acknowledged, she was like, yeah, I did. And then I was like, okay, well, let's go over the information. And then she's like, oh, but I already have coverage in place.
Okay.
Okay, why'd you fill this out?
Oh, well, no. That's my favorite objection because they're already a buyer.
Yeah.
Like they already believe in it. You can say things like, perfect, that's exactly why I'm calling. Or you can say, perfect, well, now that this has landed in my desk, in order for you to stop getting all these calls, I just need to go over the information and make sure at least I got that information out to you. I can have you off the phone here in 5-10 minutes.
She was amazing. Like she knows her stuff. We really just pounded down on the dials and she was helping me track my metrics and just overall giving great advice. And I definitely got her contact information so she can help me out in the future because she was awesome.
I don't want to be anywhere close to the bottom 3. I do not want to have that experience again. I don't want to be eliminated. None of that. Like I feel like you really kind of also know what elimination feels like. Like you may say, oh, if I go home, it's okay. I'm still happy. No, nobody wants to go through that. My heart went out to charity. And just even being the bottom 3 is not a good feeling. So I just never want to be in that position again. It absolutely is a motivator for me. What are you thinking?
I would still do the 100,000.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
So what time is a good time you think that you could have all those things? Like, and I can come back.
That's gonna be the biggest hurdle.
Okay, we can talk. Let's do it. Let's talk through it.
This is the thing. I'm gonna have to talk with my wife about this.
Usually when people say that, it's like it's a question that I'm not answering, and I
It's not that. Okay. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not that.
Right.
It's just that I know my wife.
For sure.
So when I come in, she's not gonna be like, okay, sure, do it, baby. No, it's not happening.
So
like
listen.
the fear, even if it's momentarily, of potentially going home is just immense. Cody asked me, you know, what would it feel like to go home, and it was such a shock to the system that all I could say was, you know, that it would hurt. You know, it would deeply hurt for sure, and it was just shocking, scary, you know, nervous, all of that, you know, combined. You know?
205 would be okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and put you in my schedule while I have you on the phone, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and get you there at 2:05.
How long do you work?
I work until usually around 8 o'clock.
Okay, wait a minute. Instead of that, can you call me back at 3:30?
At 3:30?
There's a sale that I'm sitting on that literally is because I lost the guy's number. Didn't save it in my phone, so now I'm going back and forth to his house. Haven't caught him yet.
Drop a call, hang up.
Well, thank you both for being not only here, but also like hanging out with the agents, you know?
Why do you think Adam chose the way he did? It was his second guess or his second pick that intrigued me more. Like
maybe the strategy was he would rather Colin and Alex go home. I think that after
probably sees him as his bigger competition or bigger threat.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he did want to keep Marissa here.
Honestly, my strategy behind it was if I put him with Marissa, hopefully that can make it so that someone else who's maybe a little stronger, a little heavy hitter, gets voted out today and puts Marissa back in tomorrow, so then Marissa can get voted out tomorrow, but who knows?
If you had to pinpoint like a con or something he could work on, like the biggest area of improvement for Adam, what would you say?
So, I've mentioned this before, but it's 100% his activity.
You see him take big breaks in there, or he was just kind of nonchalant or casual about it?
I think he was putting up premium, so he was chilling out. So, you know.
Welcome to the afternoon of day 3. This thing is flying by. Like, I don't want this to be over. I'm loving every second. You are working hard, you're grinding. You're spending some time with Roger and Ashli, which is amazing. I would love to get some feedback. Let's start with Ashli. How was it working with Adam this morning?
Yeah, it was great. So one thing about Adam that I noticed right away was he had a lot of confidence in himself and in his presentation. And so, like everybody, I had some preconceived, thoughts in my head. Maybe he won't take coaching as much because, he's very confident in himself, which can be a strength at times. But what I'll say is your strength is in the middle of a chaotic, phone call and we're trying to get husband and wife information. I would give you some feedback, hey, say this. You'd flip up your headset and say the exact same thing. You're definitely a sponge of information, but you also implement it, so that's your strength, 100%. Where we need a little bit more work on is there's a lot of people in this room who are working hard. You have talent, you know it, which it would be weird if you didn't know that, so that's a good thing. But you might have people who are gonna outwork you, but you're super strong. I'm super happy to be working with you, and I had a blast this morning.
Yeah, and I noticed that with both of you, like that's what I love about both of these. They know their craft, they've had a ton of success, and they wanna help. Like they literally are getting in there, right? And listening and providing feedback and really trying, which is cool. Roger, how was it listening and hanging out and working with Marissa Milazzo this morning?
It was fun. I had a great time getting to know you. The one thing that I really think Marissa has going for her is her demeanor. She's very calm. You're very calm on the phone. And a lot of people get excited when they're selling and they think they have to talk fast. The thing I think that you're going to discover over the rest of this week and through this competition is that you just need reps. You just need more dials and more opportunities to talk to people. So I'm excited to see where you go. I've got high hopes for you. Nothing but big success in your future.
I love it. Thank you, Raj. It is now time for our next agent challenge. You're probably wondering why I got this bag hanging from my arm, right? You guys never know anymore, do you? You never know. Today, we're gonna test you, but we're gonna test you as a team. Teamwork is extremely important. You can never do anything big alone, right? Like you've noticed, people that ask for help and get help and are good at working with others tend to have a better luck at like getting into the computer on the very first day when you're using everybody else's stuff, whether they like it or not, right? That was maybe a different layer of teamwork, but teamwork is super, super important, right, along the way. So now, what we're gonna do is I am going to draw for teams. We're going to play the ultimate agent version of Hangman. Oh. And then I'm gonna give you some feedback on how that works in just a quick second. The first three are on one team, so I've got Marissa, Ashley, if you wanna draw one as well, and Jarrell, and then Roger, if you'll draw one more as well. These three will be on a team.
Adam,
Marissa, and Jarrell are all three on a team. And that leaves Colin, Donald, and Alex for your own team as well. So there will be a phrase written on the board. Your team will have to guess letters. And the team that solves the phrase on the board with the least amount of guesses wins. Now let's go test your skills as a team. Okay, so you'll have 30 seconds for each guess. You'll work as a team. Once you give your first guess, 30 seconds will begin. I'll count as a guess. If it's on the board, I'll put it on the board. If it's not on the board, I won't. And then your clock will restart at 30 seconds again. And we'll start the timer now. 30 seconds to give us your first guess.
You know, the team challenge was an interesting experience. That's a solid guess, yeah.
We'll start with a solid A.
A, all right.
I was feeling really confident going into it at first, like.
You should do T.
I think T is solid because there's some three that we have the clock going. We gotta keep thinking.
Oh, okay.
I mean, E is also a solid guess, but I think we should do a T. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. T.
Okay. There's your second guess.
I mean, I think we did a great job of really just picking out some key letters that would help bring it all together.
So we could probably do an N or a D.
Yes.
Those are probably ands.
Yeah.
The competition is a reflection of how people have relationships outside of the competition in the industry, and we do work together. We do help each other out.
Do N.
Agent. Let's do E. Let's do E.
E.
Okay.
I think that word up there is agent.
If we know a word, we can kind of save it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, we gotta guess the whole.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm just saying. D.
D?
Yes.
Okay, that's 4 guesses so far, correct?
You can talk normal. We don't have to whisper.
Oh. Go with N.
Or an S. S is also solid.
S. Yeah, for sure. S.
That is guess number 5.
Success. Yeah.
S. N. Success.
Insurance agent is
Success.
all about.
All attitude.
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean, we should do a letter that we know.
N. Yeah, N.
N?
N.
Okay. Number 7. Okay.
I'm gonna go L.
L.
Number 8 is an L.
R.
Okay. Guess number 9. R.
Yes.
Oh, that helps. Persistence and mental fortitude.
Yeah.
Okay, success as an insurance agent is all about persistence and mental fortitude.
Boom! Congratulations, well done. Total of 9 guesses for team 1. Let's go.
Oh, anyone have their phones on them? Look up the best word, like best letters to guess in Hangman.
Ain't bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are the best letters to guess in Hangman?
So we get A, we get E, and we go S.
Yeah.
I feel like T is a good one.
O's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I think we honestly communicate pretty good. Last night we were just chilling out in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Ready? 30 seconds begins now.
We good with A?
Go ahead.
A. Yeah, I was super stoked. I love Donnie, love Alex. We have a good friendship that I'm sure will continue after the show. Felt like we could get the win. We only got 20 seconds though, it's going.
Donnie, you think T?
Or do we do E? Do we do E again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, E, final answer?
E?
Yep.
Guess number 2.
I love those guys. Those are my guys for sure.
T, final answer?
Yep.
You know, we were all able to scramble it out. You know, it was challenging in the beginning, but once we kept going off letters, you know, and it ended up, you know, being fairly easy.
Do you want to try some R's?
T. T.
Hey, do we want to do N?
Well, let's not go away from S, you know.
Yeah, let's see, what are we thinking? That word's agent, that middle one's agent.
Right. Let's go ahead and take N.
Okay.
Let's do N.
Guess number 4 is an N.
You want to go ahead and take a G and get that out the way?
Well, yeah, we know G. Yeah, we know G, so don't guess G because we know where it's at.
Do we want to do C? C? Do we want to do C? We got 5 seconds. C, final answer. I think that's activity.
5 guesses so far.
S, let's do S.
S.
Okay.
Success
As an
insurance agent.
is, we have 15 seconds.
Success as an insurance agent. L, let's do L.
Yeah, S, P, final
Okay.
answer.
Yep.
That's persistence.
Right.
So success as an insurance agent is
7.
No, we already guessed S. He didn't add an S over there.
success as an insurance agent. Okay. Success as an
Insurance agent is all about persistence and
mental. Let's do
fortitude.
Fortitude. Yep.
Success as an insurance agent is all about persistence and mental fortitude.
That is correct. Congratulations.
Good work.
Heck yeah.
We are back from our agent challenge. How hard was that? It was easy. It was good. Who thinks they won? This team threw it up quick, man. I don't know. Okay. Which team's smarter?
Well, clearly.
Yeah. Exactly. After the challenge was over, the production team met, and we reviewed some of the footage, and we did realize that the timer was out on your last guess. And Brett was correct. Which means that we had to add 1 to your total. So unfortunately, you had to go from 7 guesses to 8. But you still beat Team 1 because they had 9.
We got the other team by 1 guess. I was pretty excited about that.
I wish we could say we were more serious than we were joking with each other, but we ended up coming out and winning, so heck yeah.
You get extra leads. We are taking charities leads from the last couple days and divvying them up between the 3 of you. So you will get the digital leads and the slightly aged leads divvied up to all 3 of you. So congratulations. It's go time. We're back in the field, we're back on the phones. Unfortunately, someone is being eliminated again tonight. I know it's not a fun feeling, and everybody regrets having to go through that, right? But it's part of the competition, and unfortunately, someone will be going home. We'll see you back here at 8 o'clock. You're sitting there on the couch. You think you got what it takes to be the ultimate agent? Go to ultimateagentcontest.com to register and be a part of season 3.
I had 4 appointments for the day. I was only able to get in 2. I did a lot of door knocks, and I got the 2 appointments I got rolled on. After that, I just kept going door to door, and then I was able to get another one off a door knock. The lady didn't even know she filled out the paper, and I got in the house and got another app there.
Hey, champ.
Yo.
What's up? What's good work?
Doing some door knocks right now. Before I have a 4:30 and then I have a 6.
30 to 6, okay, good.
Before, we got released, I went to go call those leads again. I couldn't get anything. I'm kind of stressing out.
Stay confident, stay positive.
I did a lot of door knocks, and I got the 2 appointments I got rolled on. After that, I just kept going door to door, and then I was able to get another. So overall, very successful day, and in the midst of that, I was able to come back here for about another hour and a half and set a couple appointments up for tomorrow. So definitely a day like today for me, very successful day out in the field, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, on day 2, I got frustrated. I got down a lot, and I knew that I just had to keep pushing and I didn't quit. So today it's, yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna stay positive, and I'm not stopping until the day's done.
Hello.
Hi, Carl. This is Marissa. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good. I was just giving you a call back from Senior Benefits regarding the life insurance quote you had requested to make sure your kids are taken care of.
You called me at a bad time.
Oh, no, I apologize. Is there a better time I can catch you?
Yeah, you can try me in the morning, okay?
It's been a rough day. I've stayed after it, but there's still people that they don't want to make a decision today, so hello. Hi, Millie. This is Marissa. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. I was just giving you a call back.
Well, I'm still thinking on it anyway.
Yeah? Well, do you want me to get you some of the information to think on?
No, I'm getting ready to go to the store. That's why I was on my way to.
Oh, okay.
I have to do it another time.
Okay. Is there a better time maybe tomorrow that I can catch you?
I can't give you no definite answer to that.
You try to help as much as you can. It takes its toll on you, but at the end of the day, you remember that you're still in this business to help people, and the more activity that you do, the more that you're gonna find the ones that you are able to help.
Hello?
Hi, Velma. This is Marissa. How are you?
I'm okay.
Just get a quote over to you and see if it's a good fit for you.
I guess you could.
One of the things that I take pride on is being able to be genuine and show that I truly care about the people that I'm talking to.
Okay, I have a couple of other options that I wanted to check out that a friend of mine had been talking to me about. And what I usually, recommend is that we apply and just see if we can get you covered. Well, I can't afford the $59, and the $3,000 doesn't really sound like enough.
Unfortunately, this world isn't getting any cheaper for us. Being able to have Roger right there next to me the whole time, it was great. He could chime in and help me out, and use the right words and stuff like that.
Oh boy,
Great. I'm going to go ahead and get this entered in here.
So I'm going to go ahead and get this entered in for you. So
okay, very good.
Perfect. Thank you, Frenchie.
Thank you, Marissa.
You have a good one. Oh, absolutely. I'm happy to help.
At home, 7 o'clock is not prime time. That's wind down time for me, because I'm saying, oh, no one wants to be bothered with a call about insurance around this time. I'll just rather relax or do whatever. And now here, that is literally prime time. Now I can see, for whatever reason.
Hi, this is Sherelle. How are you?
That it's a more relaxed time. It's a better time to call because they're done with everything. I scrubbed all the leads that I had, so I went out into the field. Yeah, I need some sales before elimination. I would like to be in there with the coaches, but if I don't have a lot of leads for them to listen and coach me on, then it may be best for me to try my own luck. So that's what I'm doing. And it was something that Ashli said when when I was getting ready to leave and go out to my first, it wasn't even an appointment, it was a cold door knock. And she said, oh, she was like, they'll let you come in. Trust me, they'll let you come in. It was just the way that she said it, and I kind of just caught that energy of, yeah, they're gonna let me come in. Hi, Mrs. Brenda. I'm Jarrell Simpson. I got this across my desk. Do you mind if I come in and talk to you? I had to drop this off. Sure. It was very simple. I just had that attitude straight at the door, and she let me come in. When was your stroke?
In November,
First part of November, okay. So last year. I was very excited that I took the break away from the office and just knocked on the door, because that was my first sale of the whole day when I went out and door knocked.
And how tall are you?
5'2". 5'2". Oh, I'm 5'2" too. We're the same height. I bet you weigh less than me though. How much do you weigh? What I'm thinking for you is a guaranteed issue policy. All right, we are all set. It went through. It's completed. You are all good. Yes. Okay, well, you got my number. Please call me or text me if you have any questions. And I'll be following up with you next week anyway once you receive your policy. Goal is always to have control of the conversation, have empathy. But I feel like there is just a more advantage when you're able to do that face to face. Like, you can get there quicker, and you can, also be assertive as well at the door. Okay, well then let's see can I come in? Let's see if we can.
I got 2 little dogs in there.
I'm fine. I love puppies. They don't bother me.
They don't like people.
Oh, they don't like people?
Yes.
Can we sit on the porch maybe?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I was just so afraid to kind of do that in this competition because, a lot of people say, well, you're good on the phones and telesales and you can reach more people quicker. So it's this weird hybrid thing that I'm hoping to maybe come to some resolution here about what is it that I want to do, because you really do have to focus on a niche in this business to be successful. So I'm still kind of struggling with that, but door knocking definitely saved the day for me. It made me get on the scoreboard at least.
Oh goodness, confidence level, not good. Comfortability level, now that, we're a couple of days into this, it would suck to go home. I I mean, it would hurt. It wasn't a terrible day. It wasn't a good day. We've been having some mediocre days kind of back to back. Not to discount the work that we've been putting in. I mean, grinding our butt off, putting in 1,000 dials. I just put up a list of one of the phone numbers I've been calling, and I probably had 10 phone calls on them, and I feel so terrible. But listen, you gotta grind, you gotta get after it, and need to hone my craft, need to hone my skills, picking the coach's brain anytime I get, asking good questions, listening to other people around me.
Got some feedback that you have a hard time slowing down,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so the rebuttals right there, use those just to be able to get back on script, because it'll always get you back in like the question mode.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to pause and actually look and find the rebuttal and rebuttal with it.
Okay.
Because a lot of times you're probably anticipating them hanging up on you.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Right? But what's better is being slow and controlled than getting hung up on.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And if you get hung up on, then you just practice. At least you're getting the practice you need to slow down.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah,
Even if it means they hang up, you got other people to call.
Ashley is so energetic to help. I've never met someone more eager in my life to just help you on the basics, most basic of things. And the knowledge, little nuggets that she drops to you, I mean, are invaluable. Let's go write a nap. She told me to, while I was in the car on the way to an appointment, read a little excerpt out of our script 20 times over into the camera, and I did it. Oh, of course. Every single day you're worried about elimination, man. You don't want to leave this place. It's Springfield, Missouri. It's beautiful here. I mean, look at the sun shining. It's gorgeous. The sun's not shining. It's actually pretty dreary out right now. The lack of result is by no means a result of less work. Now, Patricia, if we were able, would there be anything else, holding you back from seeing if we can get you approved today?
Why, no, Donald. I think that's just fine.
I'm saying, Miss Patricia, I like you. Now let's write this out. Alrighty, I'll be here same time tomorrow. I'll be here every day till we choose to put it in there. How many times do I gotta come out here, bro? It's all good. We gotta go home and get a nap though.
Ups and downs, man. I mean, this morning, started off hot, had 3, by 11 o'clock. Was feeling really good with telesales. And then after lunch, it was just like dead. I had a really good lead source that I shared with Alex. And then the second that I shared it with him, for some reason, I stopped getting the leads from that lead source and he started getting them. And they're really good leads. They're all the ones that I sold this morning. I counted up my dials at the end of the day, and I had over 550. And it was like dude, I did not take a break. And if I took a break, it was because I was wanting to buy more leads. I did 4 apps, but all of them were teeny and premium. Pretty nervous going into the night. Not super confident. I don't know what else I could have done. I thought telesales was gonna be like fire all day. I don't know if I should have went door knocking. If I wrote what I did every day at home, I mean, $2,000 in a day. Yeah, what's that, $600,000 on the year, if every day was like today. So I guess if you put it that way, yeah, I should be pretty stoked. I want to win. I'm very, very, very competitive. I know I'm pretty lighthearted and joke a lot with people, but I hate losing. Absolutely hate losing. Like I could have thrown up this evening, because I was just so pissed because no one was picking up the phone. Just from 6 until 8, I had over 200 dials. I thought I was working hard before. But dude, being straight up with you, I was probably making 30 to 50 dials in an entire day. Maybe 100. I'm gonna go home and my hard working days are gonna look a whole lot different than what it previously was.
Over the past couple of days, we've just been kind of joking and it's been kind of lax, and we're still working hard, but we've been pretty close and just kind of joking around. But after last night, seeing that first elimination, I mean, you could feel it in the air that the tone was a little different, right? People are getting more serious, and I do feel like people are seeing they gotta be serious or they're going home. There's definitely been some more tension today. And I feel like as the competition goes on, that tension's only gonna keep building. Like today, there were a lot less jokes cracked. There was a lot less laughter, a lot more serious. I mean, everyone was on the phone till the last second. I mean, I probably made almost 100 dials just in that last hour, just really trying to crank out and get in touch with as many people as possible. I'm really confident that I'll get through today. I'm still fairly confident that I will win the competition. But there are some people that are surprising me a little bit. But I'm gonna keep my head up, I'm not gonna let it get to me, and I'm gonna do my best.
You know, they've been on the phone, they've been grinding, they've been out in the field, they've been running. They may have eaten, they may not have eaten. And it gets hard to keep pushing. They're realizing they're in a fight. They're in a contest that is day by day at this point. Yes, they're helping people. Yes, they're making money, but they could go out today.
What's up, dog?
How was your day?
It was good.
Yeah?
Work ethic was good.
Was your work ethic better than the first 2 days?
Yes.
Good.
I think my work ethic is getting better every single day. I was able to sell first house and then got beat up the rest of the day, and then I was able to get in on a door knock and then write another app. So that kind of saved the day for me. I parked my car for like 45 minutes to an hour and called. I meant like 25 leads, and I was able to book another 3 appointments off there. So feel good about tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
With appointments wise.
Who are you doing this for?
I feel like I'm doing this for my family and for myself.
More your family or more yourself?
More my family.
Wow. Do you know why I'm asking that? Because early I was doing it for me because I was trying to prove to myself that I could do it and I was worth it. And now maybe later I'm doing it for my family and the legacy, right? But when I do it for other people, it fuels me. But when I do it for me, like I really deep down do it for me, it lasts.
Right.
You know? And I think a lot of agents, they're doing it for family, kids, whatever, and they say they are. But then they go days without sales and they have poor weeks and it's like a roller coaster and they're super inconsistent.
Right.
But they're doing it for their family. At some point, they got to do it for themselves. Who do you think's going home?
I'm not sure.
You had to pick a name.
Maybe Donald.
Why would it be Donald?
He's been right in my ear saying, I need this lady to call me back. I need this lady to call me back or I'm going home.
Donald.
Yes, sir.
You let down a big sigh when you sat down. Why'd you do that?
Oh, the competition is getting to me.
Yeah?
You know, as a young guy, I had the first 2 days on a breeze, and now my back's hurting, my knees are hurting.
How old are you?
23. My knees hurt, man.
You know, the more
I keep going. I keep going.
Yeah, but dude, don't even let it come out of your mouth.
I
You're
know.
23. The more you say that, the more you're gonna believe it. You know who thinks you're going home tonight?
Who?
Alex thinks Donald Peel is going home. Did you do enough to be certain that you're not?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not.
What more could you have done?
At this point, I've got the activity, I've got the determination now. I'm trying to hone. The coaches today have given me just invaluable nuggets.
They weren't probably any better than you when they started.
That's true.
You don't believe that, because
no, I know.
Why don't you believe that?
I know, and that's what is frustrating is I know it, and sometimes I still don't feel it.
Why do you think you're worse than other people that are new at this?
Because I'm self-depreciating.
Why?
You know, because I hold myself to such a high level.
You
inside.
walk around at 23 saying your back and your knees hurt because you worked.
Oh my God.
Because you worked all day, 3 days in a row.
It was hard.
Not 3 years, 3 days.
It was
let's
hard.
Let's just make that clear.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Dude, you should be proud of yourself, man. You
I
gotta
am
stop
proud.
talking like that.
I know. I'm proud.
Then do it.
I'm proud.
Stop freaking talking like that.
I'm proud.
Seriously, who do you think's going home?
If I had to guess, and this hurts my heart, I love each and every one of them, I would guess Jarrell.
Who's the most successful person in the history of your family?
What's sad is I really don't even know. I grew up with one grandparent, a single mom, and it was my sister, my 3 nieces, and it was my brother-in-law. And that was pretty much the extent of my family.
Fast forward a couple generations, they get asked that question. Who are they gonna say?
Me. And it's not gonna be even close.
Where's the shame come from?
My past and being the bully that I was.
Yeah, but just because you were a bully and a jerk and you learned and you're very happy, you're always freaking smiling and laughing as I speak, it doesn't mean that you haven't changed. You said you apologized to every person that you were a bully to?
Except to myself, really. That's the only person I haven't forgiven or asked for forgiveness.
Well, let's do that right now.
I do forgive myself, you know.
Do you actually, though?
No. There's so many times where I just could have done more. Or been the better person.
How do you fix the past?
Can't. That's what sucks. You can't.
Does it wreck your future?
No, not if you let it.
Yeah, not if you don't let it, right? But if you keep living back there and holding yourself accountable and beating yourself up, then it's going to affect your future. And that person you said that was going to be the most successful person in the history of your family, not because you make a lot of money, but for a lot of other things, right? Will never become that person unless you, Donald Peel, decide to forgive yourself now.
No, you're right. We're crying a lot.
We are crying a lot, but I'm having a blast.
I'm having a blast too.
Forgive yourself.
I do.
You're a special person. You're gonna do special stuff, no matter what happens. Jarrell Simpson walks in, not the Jarrell Simpson I know, and says, I'm like, Cody Askins says, hey, how's Jarrell? Jarrell says, I'm okay. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. But you had a little lapse in judgment there for a second, or maybe you were just honest for a second, right?
I think so, yeah. Or caught myself, you know.
Do you think it's a habit? Because you strike us as very positive here. Does that surprise you? Or is that normal?
Yeah.
Really?
But I guess the reflection you guys are seeing is just the work, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it doesn't stop what triggers it, you know?
Why'd you say you're just doing okay though?
Still resonating from the elimination, honestly. Like,
Last night?
yeah, I will never look at another elimination the same way again, like from any other show. Like, I now can see what they go through, and it's nothing like what I thought. It's easy to watch, but
It is a complete energy and atmosphere shift.
Right.
Like, it's high energy, we're having fun, and then the atmosphere just... When you say that about the elimination, was it the elimination that it could be you? Was it that you built a relationship with Charity?
I definitely felt for Charity, and you were able to, for the first time, see what the after process is like. So what happens once you're eliminated, once the lights go out?
It's hard to explain that.
You can't.
You can't.
It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of swimming on the deep end on your first time, and you know, you can't feel the end. You don't know if you're gonna drown. You try to remember the things that you were told to do, keep your head above water, stuff like that, but you are in the inside panicking, so.
Wow. You think you're misread?
By other people?
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes, yeah. I would agree with that.
What do you think they misread about you that they should read differently?
You know, maybe at first glance I don't look like I would be the type of person that would be really good at selling insurance. It's like, oh,
You're not gonna be any good at
it's
selling.
Adam, he's just a nice guy, you know, whatever. I don't know. I've told you this in the past, like, there have been several times that I've wanted to quit insurance and give up, and I'm so glad that I did not. And it was funny because I was kind of holding out for the ultimate agent. Like, in my mind, I haven't told anybody this, but in my mind, I had decided that if I didn't get picked for season 2, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go find something else to do.
Wow.
So this was kind of like my end all be all, is either be on the show or give up because I can't do it. And I'm so glad I got picked because it really has shown me and like made me show myself, I guess, that I've always had it in me all along, right?
100%.
I didn't need to be on the show to prove that to myself. And I appreciate you offering that opportunity to me because I would have regretted it if I gave up.
You know why we gave it to you? Because nobody fought harder for the opportunity. But it's interesting to hear you say that while no one fights harder for the opportunity, if you don't get it, you're just gonna quit. While you're fighting harder for this than anyone else ever has. Johnny fought hard in season 1. Adam Lindsay fought harder. Would you agree with that?
Totally.
Dude, you were flipping, posting memes every day, tagging me every day, messaging me every day, right? Sending stuff to the office every week, right? Like, you did a lot. Here, you stopped trying to prove to me that you deserve to be on the show. And you started trying to prove to yourself that you deserve to be on the show.
Yeah.
I've always kept to myself. Unless you really dig and try to pull something out of me, I keep it in.
Which I've never tried to do. Why do you think you're like that?
I mean, I think it goes back, it feeds to the confidence struggle that I have.
Still?
Still, a little bit, yeah. But, you know, it's one of those things I keep getting a little bit better every day.
Yeah.
A little bit better every day. At the end of the day, the people that I've begun to surround myself with are just trying to help.
True.
And I've gained a lot more trust in the environment and the rooms that I've put myself in.
And you said something really good there. The rooms that you have put yourself in. We haven't put you in these rooms. You show up and put yourself in the room, but you show up and you're super freaking coachable. That says a lot about you and where you came, and also where you're going. I've grown to really like you. You're awesome. You should continue to be more confident. And no matter what happens, we're gonna keep doing this, right? Dude, you let out a massive freaking sigh right as you walk in the door before you even get in here.
Yeah.
What the freak's that about?
Because I had a not so great afternoon.
Yeah? What was not so great about it?
The app count, the AP.
When's the first time you ever sold a life insurance policy entirely over the phone?
Entirely over the phone? I don't think I'd done one till like Monday.
I'd say you're doing all right.
I guess.
What could you have done better, you think?
I could tell in the afternoon felt like I had it was too stressed. My pitch was falling apart, I felt like, on the phone. Got commission breath.
It was coming out?
Yeah, I was all over the place. I was worried. I was stressed. I wasn't my relaxed, happy, laughing with the clients on the phone. I think that was the problem, was I just wasn't.
What did you do to fix that, or do you think you didn't fix it?
I don't think I fixed it, to be honest.
How do you become the next ultimate agent? 92% of insurance agents fail. And we want to help you. We're going to help 1,000 insurance agents become six-figure earners in the next 100 days. How are we going to do that? You're going to do it, and we're going to do it by being a part of Ultimate Agent Academy, where I'm coaching you every single week, and I'm pouring into you and helping you. Also, classes with industry leaders throughout the month, different courses to give you videos to train you and skill you up, and a community of agents all over the world. We've already had agents from Bangladesh and Jamaica and different countries join. You can go to ultimateagentacademy.com and register today for only $49. Once we hit 1,000 members, it goes up to $147. Right now, it's only $49 a month. ultimateagentacademy.com. Join today, and I'll see you on the inside. It is the end of day 3. I don't know about for you, but today flew by for me so fast. Here's what I want to kick it off with. I am absolutely loving every minute that I get to spend with each and every one of you. Okay, I truly mean that, incredible. Give yourselves a hand for working hard today. Donald, are you proud of your effort today, bro?
I'm proud of my effort, yes, sir.
Good, man. How about you, Alex?
I'm proud of my effort as well.
Yeah, what are you most proud of, you think?
I'm proud that I keep growing this week, and then it'll help me in the future with my business every single day, so.
For sure, yeah. Jarrell, you're always happy, you're always smiling, right? I love it. What are you most proud of today?
Today, I'm most proud of me just getting out there and forcing myself, not taking any excuses, not playing a blame game, and using what I have to get what I want.
Yeah, I love it. First day, word was coachable. Second day, Word was attitude. Day 3, today was about activity. And we've got some activity for you, okay? I know some were in the field. Colin, over 300 dials today. Give Colin a hand for putting in the effort. Donald, over 240. Give it up for Donald. Alex, over 200. Give it up for Alex. Who enjoyed spending some time with Roger and Ashley today? Roger, what do you think about being back, man?
It was a blast. It was a blast. The intensity and focus they had today. I mean, I saw some people fighting in there today to learn, to grow, to make one more dial, to make one more contact, to make one more appointment, to get one more sale. And like for most of you, do you think that being adjacent to other people who are fighting to win was the biggest motivator for you?
100%.
So that mutual competition where you're spurring each other on, but you're still fighting to win. I mean, that's an environment you need to create for your life after this is over every day, because that's what'll propel you on to win. So, yeah, man, it's been so much fun. Like, I got goosebumps right now just thinking about it.
Freaking awesome, man. You're
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here. Ashli Gronberg gets to join Ultimate Agent Season 2 for Day 3. How's the experience been for you so far?
Just the level of intensity you guys had today was super cool. If you're running this hard in anything, you're gonna uncover a lot of things about you. So many people are trying to become someone, right? We're like, we just wanna become this person. I wanna be like her, I wanna be like him. But you guys are just uncovering who you already are, right? Like Donald, like, dude, some things I heard tonight was super powerful. I realized that the biggest pain in your life is 100% your purpose. And I truly think that you're the most qualified person to bring someone through what you've gone through. And if I can give you can I give you a little bit of advice?
Absolutely.
You just gotta get in rooms with people who don't believe your old story. And that's gonna help you understand that where you're going now is meaningful, and you're gonna bring people with you, for sure.
Thank you.
So you gotta know that. Like, it makes me emotional thinking about it, because I just see you guys as such great individuals, you know? And yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
I love it. Give it up for Roger and Ashley. Who's ready to figure out who won Day 3? I'm ready to figure out who won Day 3, the winner of Day 3 of the Ultimate Agent Contest. With $2,435.88, Alex Sala.
It felt really good to be the winner of the day. I put forth the work, and the results were there.
How's it feel to win?
Feels amazing. Like I was talking with you in the interview, I continue to keep putting my work ethic, to work every single day. I continue to keep working harder every single day. So just got to keep doing that throughout the week so I can, become the champion.
Just so y'all know, he said nobody worked harder than me today, and it wasn't even close. Just put it out there, okay?
Look at Donnie.
Donnie's like, bro.
A lot of door knocking.
Colin is, he was over there like, I don't know, Alex. I love you, bro, but I don't know, right? Dude, immediately. What were you thinking when I said that? Seriously.
Hell no.
All right. You have won an advantage for tomorrow. Let's give it up for Alex for winning Day 3. Also, second place, Adam, just behind, $2,343.96. Give it up for Adam for second place. And then third place, moving up to the top 3, $2,120.28, Donald freaking Field.
It's a good start. It's a start.
Unfortunately, it is now time to move to elimination. Down to our bottom 3. I want to start off by saying that you should be proud of the effort that you have put in, right? We've talked about it at length, right? Colin thought he had a terrible day, right? Jarrell thought she had a terrible day. Marissa thought she had a terrible day. But you all got on the board. You all worked your butt off. You should be proud of that. For the last 3 days. Jarrell, you have a positive attitude. You're happy. And you put up 3 days where you're making money. And you said you've never made the kind of money you've made these last 3 days in the history of your career and your life. You should be proud of that. However, you still lack some confidence from time to time in your ability. Self-doubt creeps in, and you don't always believe in the Jarrell Simpson that you should believe in. Marissa, always even keel, cool as a cucumber, smooth on the phone, good tonality, even with a super successful athletic background. You still doubt who you are, who you're becoming, and who you're helping as they watch from around the world. Colin, you work really hard. You're super competitive. But as we all do, this competition has got to you a little bit.
Absolutely.
It's stressed you out from time to time. And it's caused you to express that through the phone, which you said held you back for most of the afternoon and the evening, which I can relate to, because there's plenty of days where I'm not in the right mindset. I don't have the right attitude. I'm not the positive Cody Askins that you see all the time. And the team can tell. And they set me straight and let me know, you didn't work out today. You're stressed. You're taking it out on us. No matter how stressed you may be, just be proud of the effort that you've put in. Colin, when you look back on this experience, what are you going to say?
First word that comes to my mind is thank you, just gratitude. It's a cliche, but it really is life-changing to be able to come here and put out my best effort, prove to myself how hard I truly can work and just scratching the surface. But yeah, it's mainly just overwhelming feelings of gratitude to you and to your whole team. Thank you guys, and just truly, truly grateful.
Jarrell, what is this experience, this pressure cooker called the Ultimate Agent? What has it taught you?
It taught me about time, how time is all in my mind, all these roadblocks and these things that I have to do. It's taught me to be more assertive and empathy. I think that's the strongest duality that I've learned to balance while I'm on the phone. Taking control over the conversation, not asking, saying what we're gonna do, and leading with love and understanding. But as far as being here and listening to all the mentors, I'm soaking everything in.
Marissa, why has this meant so much to you?
I didn't realize how much I needed to be surrounded by people that genuinely wanted to see me be successful.
I believe in you. You should believe in you. Unfortunately, it is time to eliminate the next contestant from Ultimate Agent Season 2. And the person who is being eliminated and headed home tonight is Marissa Milazzo.
It's been great. I mean, I don't have any regrets at all. It's turned into an experience that I don't think I ever could have put together myself. I've learned a lot. I made a lot of new friends, and it's been great.
What are you thinking, Marissa?
Like I told you, I'm so proud of what I've done so far.
And you should be.
And this is only the beginning.
You're 100% correct.
This game that we're playing here, this competition, it's been one that it's not over until it's over. You know, on day 2, I had a crazy comeback probably the last hour of the competition. And it was all because I realized that, hey, you know what? You're not done here. Keep going, keep pushing, because that's what you're capable of doing.
As you reflect over these last 3 days, all the calls, all the door knocks, all the time with mentors, all the hanging out in my office, all the dials, all the video, all the microphones, all the stress, all the work. What has this truly meant to you?
It means that, you know, yeah, this is the beginning, but it's time to put it all into force back home and show that what you learn here truly can be the jet fuel to your business.
Yeah.
And once I do that, I'm ready to help others do the same.
Thank you for being a part of Ultimate Agent Season 2.
Just keep fighting, keep battling, you know, and, you know, whether it's the contestants here or whether you're an agent at home, you know, grinding every single day, it's just keep pushing, don't give up, because you never know what's going to happen. It's one phone call, it's one family that you're able to help, and they need someone like you.
Next time on The Ultimate Agent.
It's day 4. Still feels really good to be here. Still got a lot of wind underneath my feet.
Competition is too fierce. People are calling way too many different prospects. And
Did you almost quit when you couldn't pass the test? Be honest.
No, I wasn't going to be allowed to quit.
Even if I went home last night, that one piece of advice, it is going to propel my business.
He's always got a poker face.
I was expecting a big thing there, and it was like, I don't know, I'm just picturing taking old people's money for a pandemic. That's never going to happen.